Hey, what's going on, everybody? I made this video yesterday, but I was blatantly showing the serial number of the gun for like a minute straight. So, just just remaking it, throwing it up there. I went to the gun show the other day, and I was looking for a stripped upper and lower, see if they had one down there. They didn't, so I went down to my gun shop, check on the price, and see if they could order one. And I ended up buying this instead. So I guess I'll have to start the AR build later. But I got the Taurus, the PT 740. It's the slim. And what you get with it is the lifetime warranty card, of course, the manual, 2 magazines, the brush, which is, I guess it's supposed to be nylon, but it feels like a piece of shit, so that thing will never get used. And you get these 2 keys. You get these 2 keys here, which is pretty nice that they give you 2 of them. Alright, let's start with the magazine. Magazines are 6-round magazines. It's not real super high capacity or anything, but this is the slim pistol, you know what I mean? It's slim, so it serves a purpose. You can see it next to a Glock 23 mag, and that thing's small, you know? Which is why I got it. I wanted a smaller gun for another carry option. You know, sometimes you just need a smaller gun. You're not, you know, you can't conceal it as much. You don't want to open carry. You know, just going to the park, walking, or whatever. Just run to the store real quick. If you're wearing, you know, sweats, like I lounge around the house in wintertime and sweats a lot. You know, wear basketball shorts a lot in the summer. Can't take my Glock 23 with me. It's not a huge gun, but it pulls them down, nonetheless. Okay, here it is. It has the trigger safety, such as the Glock and the X. I believe the XD has it too. The internal firing pin safety. Takedown levers like the Glock. Okay, slide release, pretty standard. But it also has a thumb safety. You know, which, I mean, you don't have to rock it if you don't want to, I guess, with all the other safeties on it, but, I mean, it's there, so. And, you know, it also has a thumb indent, and here's a little memory thumb indent, too. You know, when you make a grip, it goes, your thumb goes right onto it, so that's nice. And also the safety from here is not, it's a little harder to put on, but it's easy to, you know, sweep down. No problem. You know, I'm digging it so far for the purpose that I bought it for. Also, 3-dot sights on it, which are adjustable for windage and elevation. And right here, and there's also a lock on it. So with these keys you get, they're both the same. One of them is a flathead to adjust the windage and elevation on this PT 740, and the other one is a key to lock the gun itself. And to do that, all you do is, you know, make sure it's clear, pull the trigger, and then go ahead and lock it up. You know, stick it in there, turn it. You know, that's a pretty nice feature, I guess. You know, if you got kids around the house and this is your second gun just laying around somewhere, go ahead and lock it up real quick or whatnot, you know. So that's nice. Also, it's double action, single action. You got a lot of take up in the single action area. It's got a lot of take up, and then at the end, you know, then your double action, it's trigger pull the whole time till right about here, and then it breaks. So double action, single action, that's kind of nice for a carry gun, I guess, in case you have a bad primer or whatever. You can just crank away on it a couple times. I'm liking the fact that the sights are adjustable too. That's pretty nice. Like I said, they're only 6-round magazines, but you saw it next to the Glock 23 mag. They're a lot smaller, so you can carry 6+1, and then another magazine. There's your 13 rounds right there. I mean, it's nothing to put this in a pocket, or fuck, you could even stick this in a sock. You know what I mean? This thing's small, man. You can pretty much just shove it anywhere. Like I was saying, the main purpose I got this is just another option to carry, It's quite a bit smaller. I mean, the Glock 23 here, it is not a big gun at all. I mean, it's, it might be big for some people, but, I'm like 6'2", in between 260, 270 pounds. I'm a pretty big, burly guy, and this thing isn't big to me. But if you see this next to it, look at the difference there in height, length, and then check out the width. Look at the difference in those things. That's nice. So this thing is going to be able to go with me places when I can't take this, So it's just another option, and I'm liking it right now. I have not fired this yet. I'll be making a video after I fire it. Hopefully I don't take it to the range, because I'm liking the gun right now. Hopefully I don't take it to the range and it's not very reliable and disappointing to me. But I checked it out a little bit, so I think the reliability should be all right as long as you clean it out. Let me show you that. Oh, it also has a loaded chamber indicator. I'll show you that in a minute. This thing's kind of goofy to take down to me because it's double action, single action. You're supposed to do it like the Glock, but then I guess you push and pull the trigger. Hope I'm doing that right. Yeah, there's a lot of packing grease and oil in here. So you're going to have to clean that out. There's a lot of oil in there. You have the double recoil guide rod assembly. Kind of like the Glocks, I suppose. And you got your little barrel there. Also, I noticed when I looked down on the inside of this barrel, it looks like there may be rust in the grooves. And I know this gun's brand new. I mean, you can see where it's been test fired, but I don't know if it's because they're, from Brazil, and, I think they're manufactured in Florida too. You know how the weather is, so I'm going to have to hit that and clean that real good. But if you look in here, look at all that grease they put in there. And it is all over the place. You know what I mean? I mean, it's even, on this one, it's even down here where the firing pin is and shit. So before I even shoot it, I'm going to clean the shit out of it. And it appears that this may come apart like the Glock does, so yeah, that pushes down. Hopefully this, strips like the Glock, So we'll have to check that out. I'm going to want to clean that up, though, if I can quit fucking stuttering. Oh, come on. And there's the loaded chamber indicator there. It just races up. It's got a red mark on it. And there we go, showing the serial number again like an idiot, but oh well, I'm leaving it up this time. So yeah, that's about it. There it is. Like I said, I'll be making another video after I take it to the range and fire it, you know, get its couple hundred rounds through it. So there you go. There's the Taurus PT 740. Just a couple thoughts on it. I'm not really going to get into the specs, like, you know, it's like 6 and some odd inches and 19 ounces or something. I don't know. That's all in the book. You can find that on their website if you really want to know all that. Okay, but there it is next to the Glock 23. Like I said, the Glock 23 is not a big gun really, and this thing's a lot smaller. You know, lengthwise, height-wise, and width, and that's kind of the big deal to me. You know, it's just going to be easier to conceal, another option to carry, and it's going to be able to go with me when this can't. So, thanks a lot for watching.